Yo, 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 yo. Welcome to the Food Zone, where we take this journey together, learning recipes as one. Alright, today we have a perfect taco recipe. Really good for Taco Tuesday. It's definitely unique. Not everyone's going to like this because it's going to have a smoky taste, but it's basically a smoky bacon BLT taco. Like I said, it's perfect for Tuesdays, for Taco Tuesdays. But like I said, it wouldn't be for everybody. So for today, we have bacon that I already cooked. We're going to use this liquid smoke. You can use it in so many things. We got tomato, lettuce. We got some pepper that we'll use on the tortillas. Some butter. Got our pan. Here's those almond flour tortillas again by Siete. Very good. We got blackened season, which will be used to make these a little bit darker with the pepper. And to add something to it, we're going to make like a simple garlic mayonnaise. Basically 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise, a little bit of chopped garlic, and you can add some pepper to that. And it'll be like a really quick garlic mayonnaise. If I had lemon, it would have been great to put lemon in there. But this is a quick recipe. It's going to take longer because we're going step by step. But if you're going to do it at your house, probably take like 5, 6, 7 minutes. But we're going to start by putting the bacon in here, which is that. And then we're going to add that liquid smoke. And when you use liquid smoke, you only want to put a little bit in at a time. You do not want to use a lot because you cannot take it back. So let's get started. All right, so we have some butter in there. Let that start to melt. And then we're going to take this bacon and we're going to throw that in there. And we're just going to mix this up a bit. Keep the stove on medium. And the thing we're going to do is we're going to take this liquid smoke and just put a little bit in there. Like I said, you're better to start off with a little bit of liquid smoke and do that. I wish you could smell that smoke right now. So this is going to be like smoky bacon. But you have to adjust that liquid smoke to your taste. So just stir this about, and then we'll turn this bacon off and return it to the container. Alright, so we got the smoky bacon. Just keep moving that about. Like I said, if you want more liquid smoke, take that and put a little bit in there. But like I said, it depends on taste. You don't want to use a lot, so just mix this up. And then actually, like right now it's pretty good. I turned my stove off, so I'm just going to move this around and let this bacon get the smoky taste. And then I'm going to put it back there, and then we're going to use this to darken the tortilla. Alright, so you can see that bacon right now. You can see that grease in there. So we're going to take this and we're going to put that in there, and we either can leave these as strips or we can dice it up for the BLT. But that's going to be some smoky bacon, which is really good. Now we're going to let this cool down for a minute, and then we're going to take this with just a little bit of blackened season, and we're going to add just a little bit more color. But since we have this grease in there, and the heat is not going to take long. Wow, YouTube, I'll tell you one thing. I wish you could smell the inside of my apartment. That smoke on the bacon is outrageous. But here's that almond tortilla. The thing we're going to do is the pot is still off, so we're going to take this pepper and we're going to just sprinkle some pepper about. That's all you need. And on this thing, we're going to put a little bit of blackened season on here. So just put a little bit. It's hard to see this with the camera, but you could spread that about and use like a knife So just put on the amount of this seasoning you want. But since we're just adding a little bit of color, this is usually made for meat. You don't want to put too much on. Alright, so when you're doing this, like I said, you could use like a fork, spatula, whatever you want, just to spread that about. Usually when you're using meat, you don't have to be too particular about it, but like I said, we don't want to add too much. Right now, I got this pan on low, and we got the pepper in there. We're going to take this tortilla, got to make sure I don't drop it, and place it down there. With this recipe, I'm only going to do the one side, the presentation, but if you want it, you could do the other side. So just keep warm this and keep turning this. It won't take long. But like I said, if you want to do this side too, you could also. But I'm only going to do the presentation side. Alright, so we're almost there. You just want to keep turning that. And when you're done, you're going to remove it and put it on the cutting board. And we're going to let it rest. And then we'll go right to the garlic mayonnaise. Alright, so this thing is done. It only takes like 1 or 2 minutes. We're going to just take it out of this pan. Alright, so you can see that we added that color. And it has that blackened taste. Like I said, you want to go really light with that. Now we're going to set this aside and make the mayonnaise real quick. Alright, so we're going to make that mayonnaise. That mayo. So you're going to want to take 2 tablespoons of mayo. I'm using these packages so it's easier for me. So start off with 2 tablespoons of mayo. Alright, so we have the 2 tablespoons of mayonnaise in there. Now we're going to take a half a teaspoon of chopped garlic and use whatever garlic you want. I use this type of garlic sometimes because it's easier than using fresh or worrying about keeping fresh in your refrigerator. But this is really good product. So we got that in there. Now add some pepper to your taste. And the thing is, it would be really good if you had lemon, but I do not have lemon today. So just mix this up. Once this is mixed up, then we can just prep the lettuce and tomato. And if you want to cut up the bacon, and then we just build the tacos really quick. Alright, YouTube, so we got that mayonnaise in here. Like I said, if you had lemon, it'd be really good, a lot better. Or if you even had lime, you could actually risk it with lime. I'm not sure if it would taste good, but you never know. So we have that. Now we're going to prep the tomato and lettuce, and you could do the bacon if you want to, or you can leave it as strips. Alright, so we got the things to prep, the tomato, lettuce, and there's that bacon. There's that smoky flavor in there. So like I said, you can cut this up or leave it as strips. But we'll cut up the tomato first. Alright, so we have that tomato ready. Now we're just going to dice up some lettuce. And with this, if you really didn't want to, you could leave the tomatoes as slices and the lettuce as slices. But we're kind of making this as a taco. Well, it is a taco, so that's the way I'm going. But this is your cook, your house. Do it the way you want. Alright, so we have the tomato and lettuce. The thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take this bacon and I'm going to cut it up finer. So I'm going to take that knife and dice that up. And we'll have the stuff ready for a taco. Alright, YouTube. You got the tomato, lettuce, and bacon. That gives you your BLT. If you want it, you could add cheese. Plus, since this is a taco, you can definitely add cheese. Like I said, your cook, your house, do it the way you want. But I'll tell you, I just tasted this bacon. And with that smoke flavor added to it, oh my God, this is unbelievable. You should smell the house and taste this bacon. So the thing we're going to do is we're going to put this up here. And we're going to get the taco on the cutting board with the mayo. And we're going to build this. Alright, YouTube, so we have the cutting board with that taco that was blackened with the blackened season and the pepper. like I said, use very little blackened season. If you want, don't use it and just use the pepper. But this video is going to be like 10 minutes because we're going step by step. But you still could probably make this in 6 minutes. So the thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to take some of this mayonnaise. And I'm going to be buying a ring light and a 2-burner induction stove. And I'm going to start being in the videos and be able to film it where I show my hands when I do stuff. So the future should be better. So put on some of this mayo and spread it out. And just put on what you want. Like we're going to start building this with that, which is really simple. If you want, once that's built, you could put more mayo on there, but it's up to you. So the thing is, take some lettuce and start spreading that around. Now look at the color of that. That is unbelievable. And like I said, with food photography, they do a lot of things to make things look better. But sometimes things don't look great, but they taste good. So let's put that on there, and then we're going to top it with some tomato and bacon. Alright, so we're going to go to the tomato. And add on whatever tomato that you want. And then the next step is the bacon, and we're done. Alright, so you see that I have the tomato down there. I splashed it with a little bit more mayo. For me, I can never have enough mayo on a BLT. But this is going to be unique because you have the almond flour tortilla with the pepper, blackened season. You got the lettuce and tomato with the garlic mayo. And we're going to put on the, sorry, this is the thing about live recording. We're going to put on the smoked bacon. So put on the amount of bacon that you want. And this is going to be unbelievable. Look at the colors in here. And this is not even changed by food photography. And the light is really bad. It's like 3 p.m. on the east coast of America. And it's a cloudy, cool day. But you can still see the colors in there. So put the bacon that you want there. And then if you want, use the rest of that mayo to splash a little bit more color and taste there. But this is outrageous. This will taste so good because you have so many different flavors hitting the palate. Alright, YouTube, there you have it. Your Smokey Bacon BLT Taco. Thanks for coming to my channel. Please subscribe, hit the bell. Many more things to come to you and the journey for us. Because, like I said, I'm going to buy that ring light and that 2-stove induction where I could cook on a table. And we're going to do other stuff. But I can guarantee this tastes good because like I said, you have all the different flavors. Almond flour, blackened seasons, pepper, you got that garlic mayonnaise, and then you have the lettuce, tomato. So I'll see you soon. Be safe and God bless.